Correct, Gino. As far as I know, there's always the chance.
Was that the bite of 87?
For the 50-50. So to my understanding, the way it works is when you're pulling for a character banner, so like in Evelyn's case, there's a 50% chance where the S rank character you get is the banner character. If you don't get the banner character, then the next S rank pull on that banner, or I guess whatever banner you pull from, is the banner character. Now, for Miyabi, if memory serves correctly, I lost the 50-50. I forgot who I got instead. I think it was like, I can't remember who I got. And then I got another 90, and that was Miyabi. Although it wasn't within 90, it was a little under 90. For Astra, we pulled her before the 90. So we lucked out there. And then for Ellen, I also pulled her before the 90. So hypothetically, if my luck continues, maybe I'll get lucky and pull Evelyn. But, you know, who knows? I believe the 50-50 is counted across all banners. I don't know. It's basically like a pity thing, I think. Something like that.
We only scratched the surface of
Lee would know more, and the internet knows more.
Oh? Care to elaborate? He wants us to trust him. He took advantage of Yukon's frosty reception to play the good guy.
And, I'm gonna try to get up early and, start streaming then.
A minor detail, but
or maybe if I can't, then whatever, it's fine. Because I also I was planning on doing Yakuza and Mario RPG.
Why rely on us?
And also there's apparently a state of play tomorrow, so I might try to do that. And then more Honker Star Rail.
Why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron Hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped.
There was one person, Gino, where they pulled under, I think it was Ellen's banner, and they managed to get 4 Ellens in a 10 pull. Which is like obscene luck. Obscene low odds.
We represent the only way of luring the Stellaron Hunters.
From what I gather, Lee said he really wants to go all fucking in. He's really tempted to go Mindscape 6 with her. I don't know if he's actually going to do it.
Now that we've figured that out.
But he also said that if Evelyn gets a particularly smoking hot alternate costume, he's going to fucking send me money so I can buy it. I'm like, bless you, Lee.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
Yeah, I would love to get...
What do I make?
I would love to even get 2 S's in run 1.
But the heart of humanity is often deceptive.
I would like to get her W engine, just like I would have liked to get Miyabi's W engine, but I'm not going to bother with it until later.
The crew has nothing to do with the incident of that.
That's hopeful future James who's employed's problem.
All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Oh, ass me is going for characters whenever they're available. I got my eyes on the prize, and the prize is Officer Goddamn and Bernice and Caesar. And Yanagi.
You may use your discretion on the matters
and maybe later. I think that's it. I think that's everybody who I really wanted.
It is still
again, I would like Trigger and Silver Soldier Anby, but they're lower priority in the grand scheme of things.
Take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
You brought me that blade earlier.
We'll see.
None of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Jingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
We'll see how things go.
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility.
Also, when does Pirate Majima come out?
In their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot
February 21st.
Shinjo. You were bound to miss something.
Okay, so yeah, that's not happening. I was hoping I could beat Yakuza Like a... Unless I only focused on Yakuza Like a Dragon, which I don't want to do. But once I am done with that, we're going to dive into Pirate Majima, so it'll be a few weeks afterwards, because Q gifted me the game.
I have to go now. I'll leave this in your
as a Christmas gift. I was jokingly like, Q, buy it for me. She's like, yeah, okay. I was like, oh.
There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles
only that
of the
work more often.
The papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself.
Yeah, I don't care.
Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
No, you won't.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If
yeah, we're gonna do this for like around an hour, and then we're gonna raid out. And then I'm gonna try to do a bunch of editing before I go to bed.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing.
I still also gotta fucking do more work on the Countdown Vampires shit.
The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really...
That's the other reason why I want her. I'm hoping that she's a good electric attack. I have
as long as it remains unresolved,
Archer Twink, but Archer Twink doesn't seem to be all that useful.
Is the Stellaron.
Maybe I gotta buff him. I don't know.
The Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions.
Physical stun would be nice. I would like her then too. We'll see.
We bring those 2 Stellaron hunters
right now, I've been also hoarding all of my resources too, Gino. Because on top of trying to pull Evelyn,
You'll have no moment when the current stalemate is broken.
I want to like dump almost everything into her immediately to get her really good high level with high stats.
Yanqing,
I'm not going to be able to completely max her out because I don't have everything. I'm still missing like 100 fire chips and like a million Denny and a couple other things. But I have everything.
My fear is that this might prove
Lycanon's pretty good. I really want to boost him more. I want to boost Anby and Nicole more. There's a lot I want to boost more. But right now my priority is Evelyn, and then once I'm done dumping everything into her, I'm gonna go back to trying to max out Miyabi. And my time is gonna be split between my resources are gonna be split between maxing out Miyabi, maxing out Evelyn, and then the next chunk of characters, which is like Astra, Anby, Nicole, Lycanon, Rena, Twink Archer, and Billy, and Soldier 11, and Grace.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you.
Absolutely, Gino. That's kind of the big thing. And you know, if you want more resources, you gotta be able to S rank shit.
When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her.
I ain't gonna mention a goddamn thing.
Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
There's a lot of areas where I'm lacking that is also making stuff difficult. Like, again, I got ice covered. And I don't have any ether attack, but then again, there's not a lot of ether attack shit that's available. There's only ether support. So it results in me slacking in a lot of areas. Like, Billy is a physical attacker, but he's not really doing what I want him to do. Same with Twinkie Archer. Ellen, Ellen, I've been trying to max out Ellen as well to have an additional ice damage unit. Because I can usually shove Miyabi in an element she's not supposed to be good at, and she still stomps. Unless the enemy is resistant to ice.
I feel sleepy already.
100%.
We've done a whole day's work. What's the
looking at? It felt like we spent the whole day
Like
in the
Nicole
palace
gets
of
smacked,
Astrum.
and then it's like, nope, she's almost
Jokes
at like
aside,
0 health, and it's brutal.
Did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots.
You know she can hear you, right, March? You fucking donkey.
I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
But I'm going to kill you later.
But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up.
Uh-huh.
The Luofu is facing a crisis.
Oh
And
no.
as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually
Like, I was gonna dump a
reasonable
bunch of
girl
shit into
in
Soldier
private.
11, because I was kind of gunning for her and hoping I'd be able to max her out beforehand, but then I realized Evelyn has that role kind of covered. So I'm prioritizing Evelyn before Soldier
They say
11.
that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights.
And the core main
She
team,
was
once
a
I get Evelyn
work
maxed
hard,
out, is
play
going to be
harder
Miyabi,
type,
Astra, and
known
Evelyn.
for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work.
Yeah, Evelyn's going to be
In
covering
any
that
case,
fire attack
Madame
role,
Yukong
baby.
instructed me to reserve
And
the
she
best rooms
seems
at the inn
OP
and
from the
have
little
all
bit
your
of gameplay I've
expenses
done with
covered.
her
She
from the
wants to
teaser
extend the
shit.
full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that
So I
all
like
of
it.
you enjoy your stay to the
Also,
fullest.
I'm
She
like Lee, I'm
specifically
down bad
mentioned
for
that
Evelyn.
if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The
No.
commission will cover the cost.
Uh-huh.
That's the friendliest thing I've heard since we arrived.
Shut up. Get your hands off your hips.
Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
No. I want to beat up
We
monsters.
should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission?
But then again, I
has
also
some
swap out
leads on the
Astra
whereabouts of Kafka?
to other teams when it's one of those
Exactly right.
you have to have
The
two teams
suspect is
things.
extremely cunning.
Because usually Miyabi's able
She
to hold her
encrypted
own
her
and fucking
transmission
tank
and
shit
timed
like
her
a motherfucker.
communication. We
So
couldn't
like
pinpoint
Ellen is
her
not
exact location,
quite great in a great spot yet.
but
So
as
like
cunning as she
I'd
is,
usually have
the
for whatever
divination
the ice
commission
trial
has
is
managed to
Ellen,
find something.
Astra, and Lycanon, and then Miyabi and whoever the fuck on the non
Here are the coordinates.
electric shit
It's up to
or
you,
non ice shit.
Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Yeah, I'm not entirely super great with team comps. And I don't really give a shit about meta. I would like meta, but, you know, again, I don't have the resources or money to do it. But generally,
Precisely. That's the sound of advice.
I try to,
Which
ideally,
means what
for most
exactly?
stuff,
This
I
is a
like having different
starship.
elements
There
and
are all kinds of devices
different
making weird
stuff
noises.
in it. Different
Miss
roles, so
March,
like
to the
attack,
untrained ear,
stun,
these noises
support,
may
for
sound
example,
the
and then
same.
like
But for the
ice
craftsmen
electric
of the
ether,
Artisanship
so you can do
Commission,
like
each
disorder
machine
damage or
has a
whatever.
different pitch and melody. The general
But that's
said for
not always
craftsmen,
super viable.
They concluded that the sound came from the shipyard
You gotta do what you gotta
facilities
do.
in Stargazer Navalia.
Like my two ether units are both
Now,
support.
get some
So my
rest
current
and
main team
prepare
is
yourselves for the operation
Miyabi,
ahead.
Astra, and Nicole.
I look forward
Astra,
to seeing
rather,
you
not
in
Astri.
action.
So it's like one attack, two support. But Astra, from at least what I have read and from what I have seen, seems to buffs everybody's damage considerably, so it helps out a lot.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
I'm not entirely sure either, but
Let's let the express
from
know
what
how
I've
we're
heard
doing.
from Lee,
importantly,
Caesar can
let's
cover some of
see how
those
John
roles,
Hong's
and
doing.
Caesar's fucking defense, so.
Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
No.
Let's
Oh.
take advantage.
Oh,
Fuck
Little Lauren.
off. Message failed to send. I don't know. Coolio knows. Coolio might know.
You've been standing
I don't know how
there for
defense
half an hour.
plays into it,
It's
because I didn't
rare to
really
see you like
realize
this.
that was a thing until
Are you
Ben joined.
worried about those two? Who else is with them? They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission?
No.
Can I have a look?
No.
Sure.
Not to mention,
Oh, Anomaly can go wherever the fuck it wants.
a Stellaron burst
At least in
occurred on the
Miyabi's
Lost Zone.
case.
An
Me,
unexpected
like, I don't mean Miyabi's my main attacker, baby.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to
I don't know about any other Anomaly character. I haven't really fucked with them all that much. I think the only other one I have is Grace, and she's not high enough level yet.
the hunt you become their prey
Because again, everything I have is...
of the universe.
Everything else I have is...
Say what you have to say.
is like... Everything is just going to the pile for Evelyn.
To do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Miyabi's busted as fuck. Good.
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger.
It means I want to
This
stomp
man, he-
shit.
If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger.
Just call me Trailblazer. Stop calling me
Is he
him. It's weird.
To that past you want to escape?
Oh no, that Don Hung has a mysterious past.
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Yeah,
there
the big
anyone
kicker
who
too
doesn't
is
carry
the
around
RNG
a
shit on disk
past
drives, right,
burden?
Coolio?
She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers.
And especially how fucking
We tread on a
expensive
path
everything is to
that
upgrade.
hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze
Like-
all become our baggage. Try not
Here,
to dwell on it,
fuck off.
Don Hung.
I want to turn off auto text. Like, I have a guide up on all the stuff that I need for Evelyn, right? Like for pre-farm and shit. And this is excluding disk drives, right, Gino? So to get a character from 60 or 0 to 60 and max out all their stats, you need 25 basic chips, 75 advanced chips, 250 specialized chips, 4 basic certifications, 32 advanced certifications, 30 pioneer certifications, 9 of the whatever the fuck this thing is. In Evelyn's case, it's called the Scarlet Engine. I'm not sure what type of item that is. 60 of this other type of item, which I don't know what category it falls into, but it's for stats, and it's called Higher Dimensional Data Steel Malice. You need 5 hamster cage passes, 300 senior investigator logs. It takes 300 senior investigator logs to get from somebody from 0 to 60. And then additionally, you need 3,705,000 Denny. So it's like there's a lot of shit you need to get to upgrade this stuff, and it's kind of brutal.
The Express spends
And it's just for one
7
fucking
days at
character.
each stop. Its passengers are allowed
To fully
do as
level
they
up a
deem fit
character
during
and
that
level up
time.
all of their stats, Gino.
Pom Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express.
If you want to upgrade all of their stats
Something we've got to
and
do.
get them all to level
Do it
60 and go
Better
A
than
to F,
regretting it
you
further
need
down the line.
almost 4 million Denny.
And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
I think right now I have close to 400 senior investigator logs saved up, because I just wanted to be on the safe side. Oh my god, we're Don Hung? I wanted to be absolutely on the safe side in case that guide is incorrect.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some
Oh no.
functions still work. Virtually nothing has changed.
No, that's 4 million total.
Apart from darkness. This place is
As far, at least from what it looks like with the guide.
too late to repent.
And I don't even have a full 4 million. So I'm going to have to... Oh, it's just a channel, whatever. So I'm going to have to... I think I have like 2.8 million. So I'll be able to get close. But then again, I also don't even have
I can handle this.
all the advanced, or all the specialized chips. I think I only have like 100 of them. So I need like 150 more of them. But Evelyn's gonna be pretty beastly when I get her, at least initially.
Want to see what I can do?
No.
Take this! Rise, Venus!
Oh.
The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Here, I'll, presumably this is like similar to what everybody else needs, just different, certification seals and chips and whatever. But presumably that is what it takes for every character to go from, 0 to 60 and all maxed out stats. Presumably.
Meaningless.
Want to see you're not going anywhere?
You're hurt.
Oh, stop fucking summoning assholes.
This one's strong, all right. Take this! Shake, rise, Venus!
Whatever it takes to get your characters higher level and higher stats, as far as I know anyway. Oh good, she got knocked out. This is fair. Oh, this is scripted,
With
okay.
you two risking your lives for me, could I really say what I...
At least that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to max out a bunch of characters and whatnot.
The truth of life and death with sanctuary is but a vision.
Let me through!
To prepare for other event content or endgame content or whatever.
You're not going anywhere! Take this! Shake, rise, Venus!
Since endgame content will also unlock more resources.
You! And return!
So you can unlock more characters. All good. I love fishing. Is that true? Is that cool? True, Coolio? I love fishing.
Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights.
No, you're not.
I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing.
I don't care.
I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Well, that'd be stupid of you now, wouldn't it?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others.
Uh-huh.
And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me.
I'm not doing a goddamn thing.
That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay. You're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
Like right now, I'm trying to focus on the boosting my shit for Chiyu defense and Notorious Hunts, Gino.
Anyway, you two just need to come with me.
So I can get more didgeridoos.
I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone.
Yeah, it's pretty
No,
rough.
you'll
I
see
have
them a little
160, 253s, and like a myriad of 50s and 40s.
bit. You already said it when we were busy fighting.
It's pretty rough.
Something. Oh, Locha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight's Sushang will guarantee your
Now that's also kind of the drawback of gacha with all the FOMO and characters going into the vault and then you have to wait for them to come back.
Oh, one more thing.
And
You know
the
what you
drip
need
feed of
over there? I don't know
resources,
too many characters. I might make a mistake.
etc., etc., etc.
Message
Miyabi
not
carried
sent.
me a lot.
Why not?
Miyabi carried me so fucking hard.
Long-range communication technology is
But
still
even though she can only do so much.
Perhaps the
Like if
presence
it
of
was
the
single team
Stellaron
shit,
is affecting
easy,
signal
easy.
transmission.
Miyabi's got it. The double team shit where you gotta actually have 6
Everything else
well-built
is working
characters
fine.
with
See?
different elements and shit.
In that case,
Oof.
it looks like someone wants to make things difficult.
Possibly, especially if they fucking nerf her. That would
Since
fucking
Kafka's
suck.
here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be.
Although I don't know how Hoyo does
Hunter
nerfs, if they do nerfs at all.
Hacker's handiwork.
Coolio might know. Fei Jiao, from what Lee said, is pretty busted. So I was very fortunate to pull her. I don't know how recent she is of a character.
My money got away.
Oh, you've arrived. I like your sense of humor, benefactors. Of course, I'm happy to see you.
No, you're not.
When things settle down, I might even get promoted for catching a Stellaron hunter. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian pin is malfunctioned.
So is that what they do, Coolio? They don't bother to really nerf characters, and instead they just create characters who are even more OP?
With monsters wreaking havoc.
If so,
and
I
the
like
night
that
scattered,
mentality.
Stargazer Navalia has become
Don't
a
nerf,
perfect
only make
place
more
for the
OP broken
suspect to
shit.
hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with.
And I
but
suppose the
think
fact
the
that
most
stuff is
wanted
OP and
Stellaron
busted
hunter
would
to catch,
incentivize
and we
players
have to do all that on
to
our own without
grind for them more.
reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo. I was just making small talk. Never mind the details.
Shut up, March.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, can we go? Oh, for fuck's
Shall
sake.
we, my benefactors?
Yes! Get on with it!
Now, what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away.
Uh-huh.
I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission.
Oh, good.
Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Aw, he's so cute.
Shut up, March.
I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him
Yeah,
loose
when am
on
I gonna get Kafka, Coolio? Is she a story character, or do I gotta wait for them to rerun her?
This is Deeting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission.
I want
He
Kafka on
has
my
all the
team
5
for
senses
reasons
of
and
the
culture
Foxian
and
race
science.
and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end.
Uh-huh.
All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka.
My hands are on my hip.
It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding. Deeting will find her.
Uh-huh.
But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready.
No! Get me in there!
begin with,
Oh, for
let's
fuck's
set him to scent detection mode.
sake.
Tell Deeting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
I don't care.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting-Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure.
Art, shut up.
Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
We're in a sky fortress, right? Can I just throw Kafka, or not Kafka, March over the edge?
The traces. Where did they go? Is D-Ting malfunctioning? strong here at the port. So
Damn it!
It's not easy to follow the scent. That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Coolio, can I replace March with D-Ting?
Traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if
I'd like to replace March with D-Ting.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting-Yoon. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
Shut up!
Storytelling is such a...
Yeah.
Ah, new patrons, I see. Sadly, there have been fewer and fewer bookings.
I don't care.
Fortunately, yes. No, my apologies. She ordered a cup of immortal...
Oh, here we are.
Yeah, here we go. All right, good. I hope ZZZ does something similar.
Apologies. You've
Once
come
they
at
have
a
more
bad
characters,
time.
or maybe even
Our
sooner.
shop is closing earlier than usual today.
Or, you know, they could just, like, you know,
Well,
not
our
remove
bracelet
characters,
and pens are
just have
extremely
everything
popular
available and you
among
just
Bosnian
grind for
customers.
them.
And I'm sure this pretty young lady won't want to miss out.
Shut up!
Hey, remember?
I did just see Miss Ting-Yoon. May I ask why? I should Miss Ting-Yoon sometime.
I don't care. Get on with it. Leave me alone. I don't want to ask around.
Song Lotus cake. Guaranteed delicious. More customers? A Foxian lady. She was just here. Give me a second. Oh.
Oh, you mean we could have just won? Oh, for fuck's sake.
You found me!
You found
He's
me.
quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he?
No.
If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Well, I won't let her escape, baby. Why would I want her to escape?
Would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet.
It's quiet, you say.
Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars.
Coolio, you
used to
love the
write
clangor of
poems about
hammers.
the
That's why they call you
shipwrights
Clangor of Hammers Coolio.
The Lafu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt.
I was kind of surprised, though,
the
that
silver lining is I
Twink
don't
Archer
have to go on
Coolio
as
is
many trips
relatively bunk,
You don't seem to
considering
worry
he
too
was
much about the
S
scam
character.
show
I know they gave him out for
Ting-Yoon.
free, but still.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart
Unless I
on her
have him
sleeve.
upgraded wrong.
Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges.
Shut up.
We can handle this situation.
But I want Yanagi, goddammit.
Just to warn you, if we do run
And
into
Caesar, and
Kafka,
Bernice.
you'll have to do the
And Officer
fighting
Goddamn.
benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
Is that so?
Not
I could,
a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm
There's
only
a
civil
Fate
servant.
collab?
I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray.
I mean, I
The
guess.
Foxians don't
I
live
want
as
that
long
Greek
as the
lady.
Zenjo locals, but I still want to enjoy
And listen,
the 100-odd
Coolio.
years I've got left.
Coolio.
You'd do the same in
Coolio.
my shoes, wouldn't you?
If I'm gonna pull
Besides, The Madam Helmmaster
For a
simply
fate
asked
character?
me to assist you
If
in
I want a
navigating
fate
around
character?
Stargive Haven. It's no different to any other
I want
diplomatic
Rin.
mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting Deeting into
Rin
your
is
hands
best girl.
already beyond the realm of my job description.
Full stop.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood.
This is the first time
We
hearing of
won't
it, though.
put
But
you
yeah,
out
sure,
of
why
your
not?
comfort
I want a
zone,
collab
Miss
character.
When we run into
I guess I'll
Kafka,
save them
we'll
up
do
after
the
I get this
fighting
Greek
and
goddess lady.
Capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Give me
Before Deeting can
2B.
start tracking, you'll have
Okay, what's
to
your
feed him
face?
some leads.
Yeah, shut up. This lady. I want her. I want her so much. And they keep blue balling me. That's also one thing I don't like about this, Coolio, is the fact that, like, they don't show you the amount of pulls that you've done or that you need to get to it. I think that's a little shitty. The fact that that hasn't been patched in. Like, they do it for, here under bonus rewards. Where is it? Yeah, here. So we got 48 out of 300. Oh, we have 3. Why not? Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah, that's shitty game design. I don't like it. I was pleasantly surprised that was a thing in ZZZ. I didn't know, you know, I guess I'm relatively unfamiliar with this sort of shit. It's super whack. They should show you. As showing me incentivizes me into doing shit more.
If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them.
Let's
Leave
spread
no
out
stone
and look for
unturned.
them. I would assume it's a standardized thing, but I guess not.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon.
I'm glad ZZZ showed
Really
it,
Sharp caused this.
because it incentivizes me to grind and focus.
She's got a scary sword.
You got a scary sword. Enemy! Oh fuck. I hit the wrong button.
Fangs and claws got dull. Song's for you. Keep up.
It's time.
Not.
Jump cut.
But anyways, there should be a 2B collab. I want 2B.
In your own way.
Ideally in ZZZ.
Look, Deeting found a strange.
Let me see.
Yeah.
It seems like
I know, is a small. She's clear.
Is she clearly taunting us? Or are you just a donkey?
That's it. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
We could also do a Bible Black collab,
Just in
Coolio.
time. Just a little something. And nothing else.
Ready to jam. You're falling apart on your own.
Turn it up.
Coolio, if you don't know what Bible Black is, you should research it.
Time for a shot. Next time.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Yeah, I heard there was an Eva collab. Oh, no, I misread that because I was thinking of Nikki. Because Saru plays Nikki, and I saw that there was an Eva collab for that, along with, I guess, a Nier collab as well. I don't know if these collab things are a rerun.
It looks like.
we should have enough clues here to get Deeting on.
I don't know.
No time
Anyways,
to
as
lose.
I've said, I think there's a lot of shit that I'm not too happy with and how gotchas are handled. But then again, a lot of the same stuff applies to modern AAA games in general. Especially in regards to FOMO. I fucking hate FOMO. And I get it in free-to-play games. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. But in full-price premium games, get your fucking FOMO out of there, goddammit. Eye patch Asuka.
Don't forget.
Is normal Asuka coming back?
Most wanted list. A fugitive that no.
Yeah. Come on, hurry it up. I ain't got much time left. Goddammit. I want to go to bed. I gotta edit shit. Good. They should always rerun it. Rerun it all the time. Until the license runs out, I guess.
Will of preservation.
That's the wrong thing.
Pretty good. Keep up.
It's time.
Ray! I'm sorry, Coolio.
Fangs and claws got dull. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
But yes, between Asuka and Ray, Asuka is my favorite. That said, Coolio.
Time for the main event.
While I was... Best girl for me was Asuka when I was a teen. For me, I'm a Masato man now. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I guess. God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Masato. Whoop.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Song's for you.
Oh, good. That's good. I like that. Save tickets for later.
It's time. Lamps ablaze. Lamps! Forward!
I don't know how deep I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole in terms of gotcha shit. I mean, if Stream Elements offers a Mickey sponsorship, I'll take that.
You.
Same with Blue Archive and Azur Lane. Although for the meantime, I will just be admiring those three from the sidelines for their culture, if you know what I mean.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
It's time.
Like Asuna Coolio from Blue Archive. Boy.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Boy. Boy.
Pretty good.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I don't know if I've seen Rio. Oh yeah, Rio looks pretty good. Oh, I think Niku added that. So I don't know who the fuck that is. Niku's just like, hey, here's some cultured 7TV emote that I'm gonna add to Saber's channel because I know Saber is a man of culture. And I'm like, hey, thanks, homie. Most of my 7TV emotes, Coolio, I have no idea what the fuck they are. Just Niku added them at some point. Or Tech. Niku and Tech are the ones who usually frequently add shit. And then sometimes me. The game's pretty linear. I don't really need to use this dog mechanic. Probably. Well, I now need to look into Thank you for the heads up. I now need to look into the culture of Rio. Oh, I guess I should have gone. Whatever, it's fine. If you catch my drift.
Not a scratch.
Gameplay, dude. I like that. I like that gameplay. What character is in that gameplay?
I'm on guard.
If you happen to know, send me their name on Steam or Discord, brother.
Songs for you. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with
Enterprise. Okay. Oh.
Reach the end.
Yeah, the from Azur Lane, the one I'm the most familiar with is Prince Heinrich. Or is it Prince Eugen? I don't know. The one who's the bunny in the bunny the bunny swimsuit.
A little rat.
I think that's Heinrich. I don't remember. Nobody tells me nothing.
It's time. Lance ablaze.
I've seen that, or at least heard of that. Hold on, I need to.
Don't lose momentum.
Shut up. I'm jotting down characters. That's fucking not what I copied. God damn it, fucking failing copy shit. All right, it's fine.
Forward!
Here I'm being a fucking degen on screen. Saber, not on main, dude.
It's
Okay. Nobody watches my channel except for other degens. I don't give a fuck, Holmes. COVID gave me degen brain rot. What do you want from me? It's a lonely 4 or 5 years. Oh, good. I guess we'll do whatever the story section is and maybe whatever battle is here, and then we'll raid out.
The scent. Where did it go?
How the fuck should I know?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice.
Oh no.
It might mean the tables have turned.
Oh my, how the turntables. Baby, hey, baby, I can change you.
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you?
I like that. Thank you for the link. I shall study it later.
What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Okay, goodbye. Removed what? Not skin?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Fucking Google.
Or rock with it.
Just in time.
That's toxic.
Just a little something. And nothing.
Don't be prudes,
Thank
Google.
you. Stay safe. Time for the main event.
How dare you, Google?
Lance at the ready.
Nap time.
part on your own.
I think I can do another 10-15 minutes maybe. We'll see.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
No, I'll let her escape, baby.
Not so fast.
March, not so fast. Oh, let her go fast. Maybe she'll get hit by a bus. Oh, fuck. That thing's level 49. I'm not there yet. I gotta level my dudes up first before I tackle that shit. I ain't going down there. Fuck that. Mama ain't raised no bitch, but... Oh,
Show me what you can
that's
do.
a good point. That's
5
probably gonna
seconds.
happen. I would assume that would happen.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight
Would make
it.
sense if that were gonna happen.
Rock with
Well, what about a Stellar Coolio collab?
it. Time for the main event.
Keep up!
Time for a shot.
Oh, that checks out. I mean, isn't it the same? The Nikki devs are the one who did Stellar Blade, yeah?
Time for the main event.
Well, you'd think they would have done that, like, closer to Stellar Blade's launch, but, you know, whatever.
The story in your own way.
What do I know? I'm just a big dumb idiot.
It's time.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
And my general assumption is everything's getting a near collab. Because Yoko Taro is a slut for money and willing to sell out everything for money. And I respect that. I know some people are really sick of seeing 2B in like every single game.
Fangs and claws
I don't care. Let that man get money. He spent like the bulk of the first chunk of his career getting shit on and making games everybody hated. Let that man get his bag. He made the blind robot girl that everybody wants to fuck.
Pretty good crowd. Keep up.
It's time.
Thick, you say? Alright. But is she as thick as
Lance
Niku?
ablaze.
I don't think so. There are a few things as thick as Niku.
Naughty child.
I don't know if you knew this, Coolio, but the first time Niku's cheeks clapped, it caused the Big Bang.
Song's for you.
Turn it up!
No one is. No one will ever be as thick as Niku. Like all these earthquakes that happen in California, it's because Niku's cheeks clap. It's pretty savage shit, dude. It super is. It very much is.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
Hey, fuck you. Okay, goodbye. I mean, can't we just get through? Yeah, it looks like there's plenty of ways through.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
I ain't using a goddamn thing. I mean, she's right there. We could literally just hop this. Do we have enough for another pull? No, we're 12 shy. Ow! Disappoint me. Disappointed. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. No, we're gonna raid out now. I got too much editing to do. I haven't edited in the past few days, so we have a lot of shit to get through. We got a lot of shit to upload. Anyways, Cerulean, thank you for the biddies. And Coolio and Gino, thank you for the chat, along with Crayon. In the meantime, I'm going to send you all on over to Kalia, who's doing something called Fly Night, which I've never fucking heard of before. Tomorrow, I'm going to be back, hopefully in the morning, with a little bit of ZZZ, like an hour and a half of ZZZ. We're going to pull for Evelyn and do some content. It's going to be good. And then we're going to be moving into Yakuza Like a Dragon and Super Mario RPG. And hopefully that'll push us into the 2 p.m. range, and then we can cap off that stream with the State of Play. And then tomorrow, PlayStation State of Play, and be disappointed together. It's going to be great. And then tomorrow night, probably more Honkai Star Rail. We'll see. Or maybe I'll save Mario RPG for the night and then end it with Honkai. I don't know. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, y'all take care of yourselves. You should, Kali. Y'all take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Be excellent to each other. Give Kali your love. Follow them. And I'll see you all next stream. Ta-ta. Farewell. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, that's cute.